Devour. What is going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. But this one we're going to do a little bit differently.
Actually, hold on a second. Turn on a light here to give us a little bit more light. Now, I do have food next to me, but incidentally, that is not what we're reviewing in this episode of DSP Tries It. Some cool things have happened in my local area, and as my girlfriend was visiting me this past weekend, we went to a Bed Bath & Beyond because we needed a few things for around the condo. And as we went to this Bed Bath & Beyond, there was a whole new department, we'd never even seen anything like this, inside of it, called the World Market. And what this market is a place where they have all kinds of drinks, foods, snacks, all kinds of culturally related things that normally you wouldn't expect in a Bed Bath & Beyond. And so they had things like Pocky, which I used to eat when I went to Chinatown in New York, which is this cookie that you, it's dipped in like chocolate. Oh, it's so good. And when I used to go to Chinatown, I used to get it all the time. They had all kinds of culturally based foods, okay? But that's not what we're here to talk about. They had a huge selection of soft drinks. And I saw a bunch of soft drinks there that I've never even heard of before. And I said, I gotta try these. So for today's episode of DSP Tries It, we are trying Moxie Original Elixir. As you can see, it was established in 1884, supposedly. What a cool logo. What the heck is that guy supposed to be? You got Moxie, kid. Now drink this fucking cola. I don't even know if it is cola. It actually says it's distinctly different. See that? And if you actually look at the ingredients, there's not much to write home about. I know it's blurry. Hold on. Carbonated water, pure cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors, caramel color. So really, you don't know what it's going to taste like, right? It looks like cola, but I don't know what it's going to be like. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pure DSP Tries It. I'm trying a product I've never really even heard of before. We're going to try Moxie Original Elixir, and I'm going to tell you what it tastes like, and we'll go from there. So let me open the top here. There we go. The cap, by the way, is pure black. And this is cool. There's nothing like getting a fresh bottled beverage from your fridge and opening it up, because you can actually see the water vapor start to come off of the drink because the room temperature is now mixing with that in-fridge temperature. It's really awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drink the Moxie, and let's see what this is like.
Devour.
Whoa. First of all, it has a very distinct aroma. It's like a combination. It almost smells like Dr. Pepper and root beer together. And quite honestly, that's kind of what it tastes like. Let me take another sip.
Devour.
Yeah, what this is reminding me of is Barq's root beer, kind of mixed with a Dr. Pepperish taste. It almost feels like there's a little bit of spice in there of some sort as well. It's completely original, because it's, like I said, I've never tasted those flavors together before, at all. And it's very unique, the way that it comes across on the palate. It's sweet. It's very sweet, by the way. And just to warn you, it does say it has pure cane sugar, so it's real sugar that's in this drink. It's not that stupid corn syrup shit that they put in a lot of other drinks. No, this one actually has real cane sugar, which is good. I'd rather have the real stuff, you know what I mean? So, Moxie, interesting. I don't know how I feel. I'm going to take one more sip.
Devour.
It's quite a unique flavor, and I think I like it, but I don't know if this is something that I would drink a lot of. I don't know if after having a Moxie, if I would feel like another Moxie, you know what I mean? If you have a Coke or a Pepsi, you're like, okay, I'm thirsty, I want to have another one. I don't know if I would feel that with this particular drink. In fact, it's kind of like, it's because it is a stronger root beer and almost sweetness mixed in with it. It's good, but again, I don't know if I would want to continuously drink it. So,
Moxie, an interesting drink. Definitely has a unique flavor. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It,
where I try out the latest new products from local fast food chains, drinks, items, and all kinds of stuff. And today is interesting because this is the second DSP Tries It ever where we are going to sample something from Popeye's Chicken, which recently opened nearby me. And I go there every once in a while. I don't go there often. Obviously, fried chicken isn't very healthy for you. Today, what we're checking out isn't even fried chicken. As you can see, it is their new seafood Mardi Gras celebration. It just started. And they have a special for $4.99. It's called the Shrimp Tackle Box. It's supposed to be a hearty helping of butterfly fried shrimp, along with your choice of side, for $4.99. So, without further ado, let's actually see what it comes with. By the way, I did choose the Creole cocktail sauce as my dipping sauce. You can get any of the other ones that they have there as well, but those are more catered towards chicken, I feel. Alright, so here you go. And what I opted for, they give you the biscuit no matter what, but I opted for the mac and cheese. The sides I'm not going to be rating, because I'll be honest with you, I really don't like the Popeyes biscuit, and the mac and cheese I know is good. I've had their mac and cheese before. But really, we're going to be emphasizing on the butterfly shrimp and what it tastes like, and if it's any good, okay? So as you can see, it is the Popeyes famous coating. The same coating that goes on the chicken is on the shrimp. And let's see how many they gave me. They gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like there's 6.5, maybe 7 total shrimp there, okay? So, you be the judge if you think that 6 to 7 shrimp is enough for a $4.99 purchase with one side, okay? But what I'm going to do is taste it out. So first thing I'm going to do here is open this sauce, the Creole cocktail sauce. And I give it a whiff. Ooh, and I can tell you right now, it's spicy. It's got some spice to it. I could smell the spices in there. I'm not sure what they've seasoned that with. But that's not just straight cocktail sauce. It's got something else in it to kick it up a notch, which I'm not surprised because Popeyes usually does that. Alright, so, without further ado, take a shrimp, a butterfly shrimp, dip it in there, taste it, and see what it's like.
Devour. Okay. I'm trying to see if the cocktail sauce has any heat to it. It does, but not too much. It's a very light heat. It's not a very hot cocktail sauce. It's got a little bit of a burning aftertaste. I'm going to go ahead and bite this without any additional sauce to see if I can emphasize the flavor of the shrimp. Devour. I'm going to be honest with everyone, because as you know, I am honest on DSP Tries It. It's very hard to taste the shrimp. I taste primarily breading and cocktail sauce. So I don't know if the shrimp has just been frozen for a very long time and it's hard to taste, or if the other flavors
are just overpowering to the shrimp. A little bit of water there to cleanse my palate. I'm going to take one more bite. As you can see, this one's kind of like a weird looking one. I'm going to take a bite with no cocktail sauce on it at all and see what I think.
Devour.
Alright, let me finish this one.
Devour.
Well, let me put it in perspective. It's not bad. It's a complete meal. 7 shrimp, a biscuit, and your choice of side. Keep in mind, they have all kinds of sides, like beans, rice, fries. I got the mac and cheese. For $4.99, this will be a filling meal. So you don't have to worry about you're going to eat this and be, oh no, I'm an empty stomach, it wasn't a full meal. But I'm going to be honest, I've had much better shrimp. I think that these shrimp, you can't taste the shrimp. The breading, the flavor of the breading of Popeyes chicken
is very flavorful, and that's a good thing, but not when the breading ends up being the champion of the dish. When you actually have a food, whatever the protein or the meat, where that is, that's supposed to be the champion of the dish. And I can barely taste the shrimp at all. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I can tell you this, the breading is spicy. Even without the cocktail sauce, it burnt my mouth a little bit of a kick. So it is a Cajun style breading that they're putting on these shrimp, but I don't agree with the fact that I can't taste the shrimp. I want to taste the shrimp and I can't. So if you like that Creole style, the spicier style, you'll probably really like this tackle box. But if you're looking for a shrimp taste, a shrimp meal, you probably are going to want to go elsewhere, alright? Now for $4.99, having a complete meal, keep in mind there's no drink. that comes with the meal. But having fried shrimp and a fresh side and a biscuit, it's a pretty good value. So I can't really fault them for $4.99 as a value when you can go other places and you get a sandwich for $4. You know what I mean? But the flavor isn't there. So value is high, flavor is low. If you like spiciness, you'll like it. If you don't and you're looking for shrimp, you won't like it. I'm going to rate the Popeyes Shrimp Tackle Box a 2.5 out of 5. It's exactly right down the middle. They didn't emphasize flavor. They were going for value. It's okay, but I really would want to taste some shrimp in my shrimp. You know, pretty common sense. And for that, I only give it a 2.5 out of 5.